welcome to today's Pilates workout. We are going to start with a 1-minute warm-up, do some sumo squats, and then get into a couple of different rounds and moves. What you will need is a band, so if you have one, great. If not, don't sweat it. You can totally do the 3 moves without it. And then we're going to get down on our mats for the second round and do some hips and glute work. So, get ready. Let's go with our 1-minute warm-up. Kind of get it all firing, and then our sumo squats will also be a little bit more of a warm-up, but we're just going to dive in. Alright, let's do some high knee marching. Of course, my shoe's about ready to come untied. We're going to roll with it, because such is life. Alright, jumping jacks. If this hurts your knees, feel free to step it out, do what you gotta do. We're not doing too many. Alright. With that, let's go ahead and get in our stance, and let's get into those sumo squats. So, wide stance, toes pointed out, your knees should go out over your toes. If they don't, adjust your toes so that your knees go out over your toes. We're squeezing those inner thighs and glutes as we come up. We're doing a lot of right and left stuff today. So, get ready. That being said, let's go ahead and get that band on. If you've got it, if not, no worries. You can do these 3 moves without it. But if you've got it, have it around your ankles, a little higher. But we're going to start with our foot in the front, and you can, it does not matter what side you start on, but we're going to stick, I'm going to work my right side first, and then I'll go and work my left. So we're just doing half circles. Ready, and go. Tight core. Have a slight bend in your knee that you're balancing on, or that leg you're balancing on. We're just swinging back. If you need to tap your toes down, feel free. These 3 moves in this first round are great warm-up moves for prior to running, because it gets your glutes and all that jazz fired up and working before you just set off on your run. One more. Job. All right. Now we're going to go straight out to the side. If you need to, grab a chair, hold on to the wall, balance, do not fall. But we're just kicking them out. Turn. Alright, after that, we're doing kickbacks. So you're just going straight back. Okay, good job. Alright, after 10 there, we're going to switch sides. So half circle on the left side, or opposite of what you just did. But we've got 10. Alright, straight out to the side. You could be doing all these moves without the band if you don't have it. That's why I said don't sweat it. Job. Alright, kickbacks. Alright, I don't know about you, but my hips are on fire. Alright, so now we're going to get down. If you got your mat, go ahead and get down. It does not matter what side you start on. As I mentioned, we're going to do right, left. So, we can go ahead. I'm going to work my right side first, so laying down on my left, but we have, oh shit, don't lay down yet. Bird dogs. Can't even read my own workout. So, that being said, I am kicking my right leg back and lifting my left arm to work that right side. And we're just focusing on single side, so we're not alternating. So, tabletop, flat back, tight core, and you're just lifting left leg, or, right leg, left arm for 12. Alright. After 12 of those, do not lay down yet. Donkey kicks. I'm on top of it today, guys. Alright, keep that leg at a 90 and we are just kicking up. Ready? We got 12. Work that glute. Job. Alright, do not lay down yet. We have hydrant. So we're lifting, pretend you're a dog. Lift that leg and pee. Just kidding, don't pee. But, do your fire hydrants. We got 12 of these as well. All these moves, if I don't say it every time, we are doing 12 of. Good job. Alright, now we can get down on our left side. And we have our clamshells with the toe flick. So, you guessed it, 12. This gives us internal and external rotation in that hip. Hold on, we're overachievers. Alright, I got in my own little world. I am on top of it today, guys. I am killing it. Alright, we all have these days, right? Now we have rainbows. Ready? Back and forward is 1, 2, 3. Tight core so you're not swaying your upper body. Good job. All right, straighten that leg out and we are just lifting. Hammer it out if you have to. All right, keep it straight. We're just swaying forward and reverse. Again, tight core so you're not rocking that upper body, especially when you go into reverse. Good job. All right, forward circles. You can point your toe or keep it flexed. Reverse. Whoo, good job. All right. We have a 30-second elbow plank. So, you can keep your bottom knee down, bent if you need to. You can straighten them out and balance that way. But we will get ready and let's go in 3, 2, 1. Side plank. 30 seconds. Focus on a tight core. Balance. If you start up and you need to, go ahead, drop that bottom knee. Have no shame. Do what you got to do, but push yourself. 15 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're gonna flip over to the other side. Bird dogs. So now I am lifting my left leg and my right arm for 12. Ready? Flat back, tight core, and go. Good job. All right, we got our donkey kick, so keeping that foot bent, and we're just kicking back, working that glute. Good job. Hydrant straight out to the side. Try to get parallel with the ground. Good job. All right. Now we can get down on our side. We've got those clamshells with the toe flick. We got 12 and go. Tight core. Beautiful. Rainbows. Remember, back and forward is 1. And that's a bonus. Straight leg lifts. Push through the burn. All right, forward and reverse. All right, forward circles. And then we'll reverse it. Whoo, good job. All right, we got our 30-second side plank. We'll get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's pop up and begin. Again, if you have to drop that knee, drop your bottom knee, but push yourself here. You can do it halfway. Keep holding on, let it shake, breathe through it. 30 seconds. We'll be over before you know it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job, beautiful people. All right, let's grab a quick sip of water, and we're going to do all that one more time. All right, let's get down. Got my little counterpart now, don't mind us. Get down and let's do it all again. So, working the right leg first, meaning left arm, right leg. Bird dogs, ready? We got 12, go. Tight core, focus on that flat back. We'll go into our donkey kicks. Fire hydrants. Good job. All right, let's get down on our side. We got our clamshells with the toe flick. Push through that burn. 2 more. Good job. All right, let's straighten it out, bring it to the front. We got our rainbows. Good job. Keep it up. All right, let's straighten it out and let's lift. Push through that burn. All right, let's keep going. Forward and then reverse. Try to keep that upper body steady by utilizing your tight core. Really engage that deep core. Y'all are crushing it. Good job. All right, forward circles. You can point that toe or keep it flexed. Reverse it. Woo! All right, 30-second side plank. Let's get ready and go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up on our side and let's hold it. 30 seconds. We can do it. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. All right, let's do it all on the left side. So again, we got our bird dogs, So lifting that left leg, right arm for 12 and go. All right, after 12, we got our donkey kicks. Fire hydrants. Good job. All right, get down. We got our clamshells with that toe flick. Good job. All right, we got those rainbows. Can't quit now, you'll be lopsided. Gotta keep going. Good job. All right, straight leg lifts. Breathe through the burn. We got our forward and reverse. Good job. All right, forward circles. We'll reverse it. Good, do it. Woo, good job. All right, 30-second plank hold. Let's get ready, and let's get up. Let's hold it. Good work. Halfway. Keep holding. Five, four, three, two, one, and release. Good job. All right, we're gonna roll to our backs, and we're gonna end with some glute bridge work. So, that being said, we've got 15 regular glute bridges. So, line your heels, push up, squeeze those glutes. All right, after 15, let's take and cross our, it doesn't matter, one leg over the other knee, and we're gonna push up and do some single leg glute bridges. We got 15 on both sides, so it really does not matter which side you start with. After 15, let's switch. And do 15 on the other side. Alright, let's put both feet back down on the mat and end with 15. Final glute bridges. Alright, let's hold that final one and let's pulse. And done. Alright, squeeze those knees in. Let's roll out that lower back. Good job today. Alright, let's send one leg out. Keep the other one straight at a 90. Well, whatever. Put it at a 90. Cross it over your body. And look out over your hands. On the opposite direction of the twist. This should feel really good. Straighten it, let's switch sides, bring that opposite leg up and cross it over, twist, looking out over your hands. Good job today, folks. Let's stretch it out because I don't know about you, but my glutes and hips were burning. If you're cussing me right now for writing that workout the way I did, you're welcome. Making me stronger. Because I know I cuss myself out throughout it. But anyway, did that in my head. Let's go ahead and get up onto our knees. Let's stretch. I cannot talk today. Stretch out our psoas. Let's put one foot forward. Keep our hips equal, level, however you want to say it. And let's go forward. Yeah. Hi, Smiley. You tell them all, good job. Way to show up for yourselves. I know you guys hear me say it, but seriously, way to show up for yourself, way to put in the work, way to do the hard things. Woo! That's worth celebrating. Alright, let's switch sides. Stretch out that other side, and then if you have time, continue stretching. You guys can go into pigeon pose, all the jazz. All the glory, really stretch out those hips, glutes. But for the sake of time, I'm going to let y'all go. Keep stretching. I need to. We'll see if that happens. But anyway, get on with your day, beautiful people. Way to show up. I am proud of you. Be proud of yourselves. And I love you guys. We'll see you on the next workout.